Hey Sonic, we're in the middle of a recording. You might want to turn the music off right now. Like, do it now. We're in the middle of recording, bro. Come on. Wait, what did you say? We're in the middle of recording? Holy shit.
Know what really grinds my gears?
Alright guys, before I even get on the topic at hand, I know what you're thinking. The fuck? This isn't a first-person shooter? Oh, I must stop watching my eyes. But the topic at hand today needs some Sonic the Hedgehog gameplay, because I'm a big fan of Sonic. A lot of people are big fans of Sonic. I'm a big fan of Sonic. Sonic was actually my first... I said Sonic. I'm a big fan of Sonic twice. But Sonic was actually my first 3D game that got me into games. It wasn't my first 3D game. I mean, it wasn't. It was my first video game that got me in the games. Excuse me, squeeze me. It was like the third game overall I played after Donkey Kong 64, and and probably like Powerpuff Girls for the 64 back in the day. But yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 was the first game I played that really got me in the games, and Sonic is like basically one of the only games I played back in the day, besides Mario 64 and all that jazz, that I still play today, and I still get most of the games. So yeah, here's what really grinds my gears. The fact that people all around the freaking world, are bitching constantly about Sonic. Like, when Sonic 4 came out, they was like, oh, it's not going to be a sequel to Sonic 3. I mean, obviously, it is a sequel to Sonic 3 being called Sonic 4. It's a sequel to Sonic 3 and Knuckles being called Sonic 4. But they're like, it's not going to be a sequel to Sonic 3. Sonic has green eyes. What the fuck? What? What kind of complaint is that? Sonic has green eyes, really? That's a complaint? Is that hurting your gameplay? The fact that he has green eyes hurts your gameplay? Really? Really, bro? Just because he's a little taller, his hair's, or I should say his quills are a little longer, and his eyes are green, and he's skinnier, that makes him not Sonic anymore? Guys, you gotta realize that this Sonic right here, that Super Sonic right there, is the same as Sonic, as the same as Super Sonic of the modern era. They're the same being. They're the same hedgehog. They're not a different hedgehog. You can't say goodbye, classic Sonic, because modern Sonic is classic Sonic, but older. It's like, guys, come on. It's like saying you don't want to be older. Like, I don't know how to put this, but it's like saying you don't want to grow up. I mean, if you have the chance to grow up, why can't Sonic has a chance to grow up? I mean, hopefully Sonic stays like this design forever, because, I mean, basically he's a teenager and you really don't change much when you're a teenager. You just grow facial hair, and since he's a hedgehog, he won't be growing facial hair, hopefully. I know in the comics his dad has facial hair, a beard or some shit, but this is the Sega world, the game world, the real Sonic, in my opinion. The real Sonic is the video game Sonic, not the freaking comic book Sonic. Because in the video game, Sally was never in it. So, yeah, in my opinion, the game Sonic and all the shows that follow the games, like Sonic X, are the real Sonic. I mean, they even put the Sonic X voice actors as a few of the games voice actors, official voice actors for a few of the games, until they recently changed it with Sonic Colors and Free Riders. But yeah, Sonic is the same hedgehog as he was in the classic era. Stop it. They brought back classic Sonic's design for this game because it was Sonic in the past. It's the younger Sonic. Sonic was like 13 in the classic era. He's 16 in the modern era. And I know he's 16 in the modern era because Sonic Heroes says he's 16. I don't look it up. I mean, I have the Sonic Heroes game, and I looked at the booklet. Like, you know how when you're not playing a game for a while, and like if you get a game at the store and you open the case, you want to look at the booklet? Yeah, so I looked at the booklet, and it had the ages of everyone. Knuckles is 18, Sonic is 16, Tails is 12, I think. Modern Tails is 12, classic Tails is 6 or 8, I don't know. Or modern Tails is 8 and classic is... Yeah, modern Tails is 8 and classic is 6. Why would Tails go up that 4 years while Sonic goes up? not that many. But yeah, it really grinds my gears when people say that Sonic is not the same anymore. I mean, he's the same Hedgehog. He's just older. Stop bitching. Quit your bitching. This has been DZ Legend brought to you. No, this has been What Really Grinds My Gears brought to you by DZ Legend. Thank you guys. Supersonic Chaos Control. I sounded like Shadow. The fuck. All right, peace.